Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe here with a brief look at the latest ArmA 3 trailer featuring the Isle of Stratis. Now this is actually a separate island 30 kilometers southwest of Limnos, and it will act as our base of operations for all future engagements, be they multiplayer or single. Now here we're given an overview of the locations found throughout the trailer. This also helps you get an idea of the sense of scale in regards to the size of the island. Here we're presented with some motion as a vehicle drives by and a soldier can be seen patrolling in the distance. Mixed with some of the beautiful lighting, this really helps bring this island to life. As day turns to night, we head out to the Kamino firing range, where new muzzle flare effects can be seen, as well as an improved transition to crouch position via the game's new animation system. Even darker still, we can clearly see the starry night sky, as well as this helicopter taking off, illuminating the terrain ahead, giving us a great idea of the game's dynamic lighting. While greeted with yet another example of the game's beautiful lighting and terrain, these soldiers on patrol are a constant reminder that a threat may lie ahead. Perhaps the most original feature to the game's world, a fully rendered underwater environment, looking even more amazing in full motion. And finally, at the spearhead of the island, we have a Spartan crest. Written beneath it, King Leonidas' classic expression of defiance, Malon la vie, which means, come and take them. Now that we've taken a look at the Stratis showcase video, we're going to go ahead and look at some of the screenshots that have been released alongside this. Of course, you can find these in their high-resolution glory at arma3.com. Here we have another shot of the island detailing a few of the areas that we've just seen. In the ocean, we can actually see some of the sea floor, perhaps areas we may be able to dive. Going into the water, we can see the amount of effort that's being put into the undersea terrain, and the sense of scale in itself is amazing, as we can actually see a little diver to the lower right. Back on dry land, we get an idea of some of the more rocky terrain on the island. Definitely going to make for some good cover. Here we have what looks like a troop drop-off. As that helicopter flies away, we get that oh-so-classic lens flare. With this shot, we can see how the game's engine is not only able to render natural environments, but those also made by man. Now as we look at this final screenshot, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and if you want to see this trailer unedited, please check out the link below. With that said, don't forget to stay tuned for a whole lot more ArmA 3 coverage as we await its release, 4th quarter 2012.